everyone, welcome back to Geek Out Japan. If you are new around here, welcome. My name is Kaylee. So today we're going to be exploring Akihabara. We are going to look for some specific figure arts today. I've been recently watching a new show on Netflix called Kaiju number 8. And for some of the characters, some of the SH figure arts have been released. So we're gonna go check out a few stores today. Try to go see if we can find some of these characters. I think there's about 3 or 4 figure arts so far from this anime. We're gonna go buy them and then check them out at the office later. For today, we're gonna do 3 stores. Our first one's gonna be Machichara, and we're gonna go inside and see what we can find. All right, so. For the SH figure arts, both from Bandai. We have the Kaiju number 8, and we also have Reno here as well too. So you have the 2 main characters being sold here at Machichara. The Kaiju number 8 SH figure arts, it's roughly around 5,500 yen, which is very cheap actually for an SH figure arts. But what I also notice here is that this is actually the last box at Machichara. So maybe we got lucky, especially with this kind of price. I don't want to waste this opportunity, so I think I'm going to hold on to this one and we'll buy this SH figure arts from this store. The other one I want to look at is Reno. Reno is roughly around 8,250 yen. Pretty expensive, more expensive than the Kaiju number 8. I'm going to see if we can go to the other stores first. So we have 2 more stores to look at. Let's see if we can find them at a cheaper price than this, as well as see if we can find any other characters from this anime too. I'm so happy about. Now we're going to be off to our next store, which is Big Camera. Let's see what other SH figure arts we can find from the Kaiju number 8 series. Okay, so we just made it to Big Camera. We're gonna go inside, we're gonna see what we can find. Hopefully we'll find another Reno at a cheaper price, and hopefully we'll see if we can find any more characters as well too, okay? All right, I'm with these shaking Pikachu right now. Let's see if they have anything to say. Oh, really? That's so nice to hear. All right, great talking to you. Sorry. Okay, so we managed to find another Reno here, and we also found a Mina as well. We couldn't find another Kaiju number 8 here. For this pricing, this one is actually roughly less expensive than the other one at Machichara. This one is about 7,280 yen, which is a lot cheaper. And Mina is actually around the same price as well, around 7,280 yen too. So I'm happy we found both of them. I want to check out the last store for Reno. I want to see the pricing for Reno there, if it's cheaper, if it's a little bit more expensive. I'm actually tempted to get Mina here at Big Camera. I want to at least get 1 SH figure arts from each store, but let's get Reno. Let's see if we can find him at the other store, and if we can, then he will be our pick for that one, okay? Alright, so another successful purchase at Big Camera. So now we're gonna head to our final store, which is Idoon. Idoon is about that away. I can't really describe it. It's a 3-minute walk, not too far, but we're gonna see some nice little areas in Akihabara, which I really love. So I hope you guys are excited to see some of that. So we're gonna go inside, see if we can find Reno again, see what kind of price he's at, and we're also gonna see if we can find any other Kaiju number 8 characters. We have Mina right now, we have Kaiju number 8, the monster. So hopefully we'll find Reno again, and hopefully we can see if we can find at least one more character too, if they're available at this time. Okay, let's go. I found them. I found 2. I found Reno, which is amazing. I'm really happy about that. And I also found another Kaiju number 8 right here as well too. Okay, so I have good news and I have bad news. So the good news is that this Reno here is a lot cheaper than the last 2 stores we went to. So this Reno here at Endo is about 5,740 yen. So that's probably the cheapest price that we have seen so far when looking for this Figuarts. However, the bad news, and I'm so sad that this happened, the Kaiju number 8 is probably the cheapest one that we found so far today out of all the 3 stores. Is probably the cheapest one that we found. This one is about 4,600. The last one at Machichara was about 5,500. So this one was actually a much cheaper price here than it was at the last place. But it's okay because I'm actually happy we got the other one because it was the last one technically, but I think it's a good idea we're gonna get this Reno here. I think it's great that we waited for a while and we waited until we got to Endo. So why don't we get this Reno here and then we'll head back to the office to go check them out, okay? Alright everyone, so we are back at the office. We have our 3 SH Figuarts from Kaiju number 8. For today, we can't go through all of them, so for now, we're gonna go through our first one that we got today. Probably the most expensive one we got today. Expensive as in like this was the most expensive one at the Machichara store. We're gonna do Kaiju number 8 for now. And the other ones we'll do another day, so please look out for a video on that later, okay? So just looking at the box here, I'm actually really excited because, first of all, I just love the design in Kaiju number 8. I think it's very unique. It kind of has like this Grim Reaper vibe to it, which I really like as well. There seems to be a lot of different positions and options you could do with him too. I'm gonna start opening it up now. So let's see if it was worth the 5,500 yen. I really should have just waited. Alright, so look at him. This is actually pretty good. Actually, the texture of this SH Figuarts is actually really nice. I don't know what it is, but I love when certain SH Figuarts have different textures to them. Just makes them feel a little bit more realistic, a little bit more true to the character from the anime. This one feels a bit rough, kind of bumpy a little bit, like a bumpy skin. I also love like the spines in the back and the horns are also pretty sharp too. Really good quality design here. I really like that a lot. Okay, so let's see what kind of position I want to get him in this first one. First one looks like a standing position, and he does have his fist on right now, so I'm gonna get him to stand. He's kind of making like a motion like he's I actually thought he was gonna fall, but no, he actually stands really perfectly. I'm actually super duper surprised by that. His feet are so flat. It's actually, oh my god, that's actually so cool. I know there's been other ones that were able to stand perfectly fine, but I'm actually just pretty impressed by this one. Okay. Anyway, back on track. Let me just get him into like the little fist motion here. But his legs are a little bit wider, so maybe, let's see, something like that. Hey, look at this! That's actually pretty cool. That's really impressive. You don't really need another stand for him. He can just stand on his own, which is perfect. So let's try some of these other options that we have here as well too. So next one I want to try is, let's take a look at, so let me see how I want to pop off the face. Okay, that was pretty easy actually. Popping off the face was, so let me put this one aside. I'm going to put the scary one on. If you can see right here, his mouth is a little bit more open, so we'll kind of see how that one looks. So maybe I want to do, there's one on the box where he's kind of going, like he's like punching up. He's doing like an uppercut right here. I believe this is an uppercut. I haven't done kickboxing in forever. Please let me know, is this an uppercut or not? This one seems a little bit more flexible than the other position I did. So let's try to test that now. So it looks up, and then he's kind of like this. When you do an uppercut, I think you have to like twist, that's why. So maybe it's more like this, maybe? Come on, come on. Okay, come on, stand. Oh, no, the head! I apologize, everyone. Sorry for that scream. He just fell, and then the head, the last head we used, just like, just flew off. So I was really surprised by that. Okay, let's put him here. I'm trying to still get him in that same position I see on the box. It's a little bit hard to do, or maybe I'm doing it wrong with the footing. Yes? 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 Okay, never mind. Alright, I can't get it, but I was trying to get him in this kind of position right here. Was basically this kind of uppercut motion. And I wanted to see, and I wanted to test if he can stand on his own in that motion. Maybe I'm not really spreading out his legs far enough here. Because it looks like it can be done, but I just don't know how to do it specifically. And I was trying different ways too. You can also tell I'm also still trying different ways. I'm sorry, he keeps falling. Okay, let's see. I wonder if he can stand like this way too. This one can stand pretty well. So it seems like when he's standing up, like straight, and not doing a squat or like a lunge forward, then he's able to stand up perfectly fine. Okay, the last one I want to try, what is this? I'm so confused about this. Okay, so I wasn't really familiar, maybe I forgot about it in the anime, but I'm trying to look here, so it looks like that this is supposed to be something that comes out of his leg, if I remember correctly. I think this is supposed to be like one of his like special weapons of his leg here. Can someone please remind me what this leg part is, because I kind of forgot about it. I think this is okay, yeah. I think this is a very interesting look here. I'm not really sure how I feel so much about it, honestly. Let's just take it off for now. In the comments, please let me know, because I'm still a little bit confused about what it's supposed to be. Maybe I'm doing it wrong, which I apologize for, or maybe I haven't gotten to the point in the anime where it does show. I only watched like a few episodes of it so far. Okay everyone, thank you guys so much for joining me on our little adventure. I'm really happy we got to 3 stores today. We managed to get 3 new SH Figuarts. I'm really happy that we got to take a look at the Kaiju number 8 SH Figuarts. Really cool design. I also just really love the details of his design as well too. And I also think, like I said, just some confusion because I'm not really fully caught up with the anime. I've only watched a few episodes. I will watch more when I get home later today and sometime this week. We're gonna do Reno and we're also gonna do Mina on the next couple days. So we won't do them today, but we will do them in another video. So please stay tuned for that when you can. Also, if you are new around here, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell just to get more videos like this. Thank you guys so much again for today, and I look forward to seeing you with our next video. See you soon!